ओके स्टार्ट करते हैं। आपका बेटा नेक्स्ट चैप्टर पढ़ेगा लॉ ऑफ मोशन। ठीक है, आपने हाउ मैनी स्टडी चैप्टर इन 11th क्लास?
47
हाउ मैनी चैप्टर स्टडी in 11th physics? First chapter is the dimensions, history of dimension and dimension analysis, and second is one dimension motions, and third chapter is law of motion. And batches running the law of motions, right? Now start is the law of motions. Okay, so basic concept of the law of motions. Suppose basic points of view is started. Suppose this is a quadrant, right? Suppose this is positive directions and negative direction, left side negative and right side is positive. Upward direction is positive and downward direction is negative. It is the first case for how can find direction of force, right? Suppose this concept using the different everyday uses, right? Suppose this is a coordinate and suppose force F force, right, with theta angle from x axis and y axis. This force lie between x axis and y axis, and force lie with theta angles from x axis, right? And how can break components of force? Okay, suppose firstly this angle lies x axis, this angle lies x axis, so this force's component is break f cos theta, right? And here no angle, it means this component is break f sin theta, okay, right? And suppose F1 force, okay, F1 forces, and suppose we take angle theta 1 from y axis, so which type of component will from on y axis and on x axis, the value of
F1 sin theta.
no, wrong, because theta 1 lies on y axis. Theta 1 is lie y axis. It means this component is a break f1 cos theta 1, right? Here no angle.
F1
This
sin
component is f1
sin theta.
sin theta 1. Clear concept? Clear? And suppose we can take other forces like F2 forces, and with angle is theta 2, right? But theta 2 lies x axis. Okay, the where component break?
F2 sin theta.
F2
Sin theta.
no,
Cos theta.
very good. F2
Cos theta.
F2 cos theta 2, and here no angle, it's means F2 sin theta 2. Everything is clear?
Yes.
Noted point. you have a mobile,
Yes, sir.
you can click photo for saving time. Okay? Here, only see for understand. You can share video in your WhatsApp,
Yes, sir.
right?
Yes, sir.
So all things clear.
Yes, sir.
And now take other example for numericals values. How can find out? Suppose this is in x-axis and this is in
Y-axis.
y-axis. Suppose this is a 50 Newton. This is first quadrant, second quadrant, and third quadrant, and
Fourth one.
fourth one. Right? Already know related to it. Suppose this angle is 45. Okay?
Yes, sir.
45 angle lies y-axis. Okay? And this force is belong between x-axis and y-axis. The value of force of 50 Newton, which type of component is it?
There is 50 cos theta.
Very good. Theta means 45. 50 cos
45.
45. It means ये आपका जो 50 न्यूटन फोर्स है इधर आपका एक्सिस लाई करेगा, राइट?
Yes, sir.
लाई कर रहा ऑन ए वाई एक्सिस,
Yes, sir.
ठीक है? तो कॉस में ब्रेक होगा और इधर आपका एंगल नहीं है तो साइन में ब्रेक होगा, राइट? तो 50 न्यूटन with angle 45, this angle lies on a y-axis. It means 50 Newton is component break in form of 50 cos 45 and here 50 sin 45. Everything is clear.
Yes, sir.
So this is a single component. This is a force of single. So it is break two form, x-axis and y-axis. It means x-axis पे आपका 50 न्यूटन ब्रेक है फॉर्म ऑफ 50 sin 45 एंड y-axis पे क्या ब्रेक है बेटा 50 cos 45. Clear concept? Suppose next load suppose 60 Newton, right?
Yes, sir.
And this angle line 45. Okay? And this force between y-axis and x-axis. Y-axis and x-axis, it means 60 Newton is break two part on a y-axis and on a x-axis. So which type of force break? On x-axis
60 cos 45.
60
Cos 45.
60 cos
45.
very good because and their direction is outward direction. It means this force line y-axis outward direction, right? And this lies outward direction. And this type of component it means 60 sin 45. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Any confusions?
No, sir.
Okay. You can 2 points noted.
I'll know that comparison.
Okay. Everything is clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is a basic knowledge of component. How can component break of forces, right? And number of forces with angle with axis different angles. So how can resultant? How can find out resultant all forces? Suppose this is a question. 50 Newton, right?
Yes, sir.
30 and 60 Newton, 30 Newton and 70 Newton, 30 Newton. Three forces 50 Newton, 60 Newton and 70 Newton. And angles, yeah, suppose changes angles, suppose we take 45, okay, and 60. Okay? Any confusion?
No, sir.
No. So, firstly, all forces break in form of components forces. Okay? Suppose MVD. Suppose first force is 50 Newton. This angle line x-axis, it means 50 cos 45 and 50 sin 45. So draw 50 50 cos 55 and 50 sin 40. Clear?
Yes, sir.
And second force is 60 Newton. This angle like y-axis and this force component of force break in y-axis 60 cos 30. Here no angle 60 sin 30. Okay, 60 cos 30 and 60 sin 30. Clear? And next force angle lie on y-axis. This means where angle lies, then component in cos break in cos form, and no angle, it means force is break in form of sin. Okay, so 60 70 cos 30 60 70 cos 60 and 70
Sin 60.
any confusion?
No, sir.
So these are component break in form of x-axis, in form of y-axis. But find out question. Find out क्या है question का? Total resultant. Total resultant. All of these x-axis and y-axis. So firstly, how can you find out resultant? Resultant means under root summation fx का whole square and summation fy square whole square. This is the formula of resultant. This is the formula of resultant. Okay, this is the formula of resultant. Summation fx and summation fy. Summation fx means this is summation. Okay, this is a summation. Summation means algebraic sum on an x-axis. We take on x-axis all forces positive and negative. Just firstly concept right side is positive and left side is negative. All forces on right side is we take positive and left side all forces is negative. Summation. It means clear concept algebraic sum of fx. 50 cos 45 is a positive because it is in right side, and minus 70 sin 60 and minus 60 sin 30. This is negative. Why? Because this is a left side. Clear? And now next is the summation fy. Vertical side is a positive and downward side is a negative direction. Okay, summation fy, the algebraic sum of. Summation means algebraic sum of 50 sin 45 and plus 60 cos 30 and minus 70 cos 60. Okay, after calculation some value in form of Newton, because this is a force, and after calculation the value sum of Newton. Okay, so the value of summation fx and the value of fy putting in equation is formula of resultant, right? So this is a value of resultant of all forces x-axis and y-axis. Okay, but where lies the direction of resultant? तो रिजल्टेंट स्लाइड्स कैसे आप क्लियर करो बेटा? आप देखोगे द समेशन fx वैल्यू आफ्टर कैलकुलेशन इज ए पॉजिटिव. ओके, एंड आफ्टर कैलकुलेशन इज पॉजिटिव. इट्स मींस ऑलरेडी नोन कि दिस इज फर्स्ट क्वाड्रेंट. ओके, एंड सेकंड एंड थर्ड एंड फोर्थ, राइट? This is a positive direction, this is a positive direction, this is a negative direction, and this is a negative direction. Okay, after calculation, summation fx value is positive. This is x-axis. It means x-axis is positive, this axis, right? And fy is a positive, y-axis. So on x-axis, this is a positive. It means the resultant lies between this axis. Okay. with suppose alpha angle. Suppose alpha angle, the angle of direction of resultant with alpha angle. जो रिजल्टेंट का डायरेक्शन किसके साथ होगा बेटा? अल्फा एंगल के साथ, ठीक है। एंड सपोज आफ्टर कैलकुलेशन is fx positive and after calculation summation of fy is negative, ठीक है, negative it means x axis is positive and y axis is negative. Where y is negative? This means this resultant here, right? What? Yes, there no. Noted? ठीक, everything is clear. Suppose tan alpha means the direction of resultant. The alpha means direction of resultant. So how can find out alpha? So it means the formula of tan alpha. Tan alpha is called summation fy upon summation fx. Okay. Yes. Suppose example. This is a related, right? Here. This is a related with angle of alpha, right? Suppose perpendicular travel, right? So this is a parallel y-axis, okay? The summation fy, okay? And this is horizontal line. Horizontal means on the x-axis. So suppose we can take summation fx, right? So tan alpha is equal to perpendicular upon distance. Tan alpha is equal to perpendicular upon distance. This is a perpendicular and this is equal to base. ये perpendicular है, ये आपका base. तो tan alpha is equal to perpendicular upon base. Perpendicular is summation fy. और base means summation fx. So this is the formula of tan alpha. Alpha is a direction of resultant. इससे आपको पता चल जाएगा किधर आपका डायरेक्शन निकालना है, ये रिजल्टेंट किस एक्सिस किस कोऑर्डिनेट पे लाई कर रहा है और कितने एंगल के साथ। ये अल्फा माने सपोज आफ्टर कैलकुलेशन द वैल्यू ऑफ पुटिंग इन दिस इक्वेशन एंड फाइंड आउट द वैल्यू ऑफ tan alpha. तो अल्फा इज पुटिंग इन दिस हियर, ओके। एनी कंफ्यूजन? नो सर। Everything is clear?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt? Any confusions?
No, sir.
Okay. Now next topic is a FVD. Now next topic is a FVD. Noted? Okay. ओके, अब हम बेटा पढ़ेंगे क्या? फ्री बॉडी डायग्राम FBD. FBD फुल फॉर्म
Full body diagram.
फ्री
Body diagram.
बॉडी डायग्राम, राइट? फ्री बॉडी डायग्राम आप देखो बेटा यहाँ suppose we can take surface and consider on a surface as a cylinder. हमने क्या किया बेटा, एक सिलेंडर लिया जो सरफेस पे करके कीपिंग द सरफेस, ओके। देखिए फ्री बॉडी डायग्राम इज any body free from a contact and all forces exerted by surface and the cylinder contact of a body only consider force contact of body and where lie on a surface, so this force live on a surface. Suppose that contact free from surface, right? How many contact here? One contact, right? One contact exert one forces lie and other forces lie. The value of same but direction is a opposite. Where contact, so this force only considered with this force contact with body and this force contact surface, but this step is not used on in a free body diagram. This is not used in a free body, only use of this contact forces, okay. Suppose this is the second wall, suppose this is a second wall, okay. This is second one, it means two contact. आप यहाँ देखो first contact and second contact. Body free from all contact surfaces. So there are two types of forces exerted. First is a one contact and second is a second, right? So free from object from walls and surfaces. This is the second point. Suppose R2 reaction mentions and R2 reaction. The value of same but direction is in opposite. This is a R1 and this is a R2, right?
Sir.
आप देखो कि only this reaction considered with object एंड जो आप अदर फोर्सेस वो सरफेस की कांटेक्ट में, उसको हमको मतलब नहीं, वो सरफेस है। हमें क्या करना बेटा, फ्री बॉडी डायग्राम ओनली फोर्स कंसीडर विद ऑब्जेक्ट, तो दिस इज यूजिंग ओनली दिस R2 R1 इसके साथ बेटा ऑब्जेक्ट के साथ। इन फोर्स को हम बॉडी के कांटेक्ट इन्हीं दोनों को फोर्स देंगे और जो अदर फोर्सेस है उसको लीव कर देंगे, उससे हमें कोई मतलब, ये सरफेस से मतलब, राइट। जैसे आप सपोज करो हम यहाँ स्टैंड, राइट, स्टैंड की जो हमारा लेग्स है उसके नीचे आपका रिएक्शन फोर्स एक सरफेस पे जा रहा है और दूसरा मेरे शूज पे जा रहा है, राइट। तो शूज तभी हम बैलेंस, तभी हम क्या बेटा बैलेंस, बिकॉज देयर इज इक्वल बैलेंस बट देयर डायरेक्शन इज अपोजिट। मान सपोज करिए 50 न्यूटन फोर्स इधर बेटा 50 न्यूटन एंड दिस इज 50 न्यूटन, तो नेट फोर्स व्हाट, क्योंकि आपने फर्स्ट कैलकुलेशन आप समझे हो कि अगर ये 50 न्यूटन पॉजिटिव है तो ये अपोजिट डायरेक्शन में क्या हो जाएगा नेगेटिव, तो नेट फोर्स क्या आ जाएगा 0 आ जाएगा। तो 0 का मतलब तो ये इक्विलिब्रियम कंडीशन में है कि नहीं, बॉडी रेस्ट पोजीशन में है कि नहीं। अगर आपको कोई वैल्यू डिफरेंस आ जाए तो ये कांटेक्ट में नहीं है, ये कांटेक्ट में नहीं है, नॉट पॉसिबल, ठीक है। पॉसिबिलिटी तभी जो आपका नेट फोर्स क्या मिलेगा 0, राइट। Any confusion? Okay. Just suppose that suppose this is surface, right? Suppose mass is m1 and m2 and m3. Good example, m1 mass and m2 mass and m3. How many contacts?
2 contacts. Each of them have
Everything. How many contacts in this figure?
One contact.
No, 6 contacts. How? This surface contact 1, this block this contact 2, and this block this 3 contact, and this contact,
4,
and this
5.
contact. It means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 contacts.
This will
Body
take it
contact.
as
Body contact. Okay. तो फ्री बॉडी डायग्राम बनाया इसको. ओके. फर्स्ट चेक करते हैं. 5 कॉन्टेक्ट होंगे, 6 नहीं होंगे, 5 होंगे. अगर 6 तब हो जाए तो मान लीजिए सपोज दैट एक बॉडी और हम कॉन्टेक्ट में ला दें, राइट? तो फ्री बॉडी डायग्राम क्या है बेटा? बॉडी फ्री फ्रॉम ऑल कॉन्टेक्ट सरफेसेस and exert all forces with body only consider, and other forces exert on a surface it lives. Okay, now जैसे 1 2 3, right? 4 and 5. Okay, suppose R1 exert force and R1, right? R2 and R2 and R3 and R and 4 R4 and R4 and R5 and R5. Magnitude in each contact is equal, but their direction is opposite. This is in which R1 value of equal, but direction is opposite. Same as it is. Any confusion? Noted. Happily noted. Important points. So only consider all forces exerted with body. Okay. And this force, this reaction on a surface only it will leave. इसको हम क्या कर देंगे? छोड़ देंगे. और वही कंसीडर जो भी सारे फोर्सेस है, जैसे इस ब्लॉक की बात करें M1 and M2 and M3, राइट? आप इसको एम्पिरिक और कैसे और इजी वे में कैसे कर सकते हैं? हाउ कैन मेक फॉर्म ऑफ इजी? सपोज M1, राइट? M1 is downward direction mass. Okay, and this is R1 shifted to outward direction. This is the main gravity of M1 mass, right? And second is M2. R2 is outward direction, and suppose M2 is down due to gravity. G using as a converted to weight form. M2 suppose Z. So what is W1 converted? मास में आप ग्रेविटी को मल्टीप्लाई करो तो क्या बन जाएगा? वेट, राइट? सो M2 into W2, downward direction weight due to gravity, and reaction is outward direction. Okay, so shifted to center point R2. This is the main activity of M2 mass, and third is M3. W3 right? And reaction R3. Okay, this is the main activity of this form. Any confusion? Noted. Any confusion? You can discuss.
No, sir. I'm understanding.
Understand? Okay, you can note down because the important activity.